fast these candles are burning.
I know, I'm just staring in because the flames look so still too.
Yeah.
Well, I better get my Hanukkah story done before the menorah goes out.
Yep.
Am I the asshole for suggesting my daughter skip Hanukkah gifts this year? I, 58 male, have 3 children. My daughter Marie, 28, and my son Frank, 25, are from my first wife. And I have a son, Chris, 7 male, with my new wife, all fake names. I admit that Chris is a little spoiled and used to getting his way. Marie got married 2 years ago and her husband is Jewish. She celebrates Hanukkah with him and his son, John, 8 male, and family. John lives with them full-time as his mom is not in the picture. They also come to see us for Christmas, which would be via Zoom this year. So we usually do a 4-gift rule when it comes to Christmas since Chris tends to get stuff throughout the year. Well, he came home from school last week saying how a kid in his class is Jewish and he gets a present every night of Hanukkah, and how it wasn't fair that he was getting 8 presents and he only got 4. I pointed out that he also got things throughout the year and that I wasn't sure if the gifts were even that good. He started complaining that John was going to get 8 gifts and then whatever we got him, and he was only going to get 4 and whatever they got him. I said it didn't actually matter, but I ended up having to send him to his room to calm down. I called Marie and asked if they could maybe skip Hanukkah gifts this year because it upset Chris so much knowing that John was going to have so many more gifts than him. She said no.
No. Sorry, Colin.
She said no. They had already bought all of his gifts, and considering Chris wasn't even going to see what he got, it shouldn't be a big deal. I admit I got a little frustrated and said it wouldn't kill her to do something that could help her brother. She told me that Chris was being a spoiled brat about gifts, and it wouldn't be helping him to deny John his gifts they spent time and energy picking out, just so he wouldn't throw a tantrum. I lost my temper and said she wasn't even his real mom, so I wasn't sure why she was picking some kid she wasn't even related to over her brother. I regret saying that.
Mm-hmm.
She blew up, and the short of it is, I'm a terrible person. She has no interest in helping spoil Chris any more than he already is, and she will not be celebrating via Zoom with us this year, and does not want to hear from me again anytime soon. I shouldn't have said what I did, I admit that, but she hung up before I could apologize. Now Mark, his older son, is on my case, saying that I need to stop babying Chris and that he wouldn't be seeing either of us because if he or Marie acted like Chris acts, I'd have punished them. I'm frustrated, and my wife says she understood my heart was in the right spot, but it was kind of unreasonable to ask them not to celebrate Hanukkah because Chris felt slighted. I don't really think I was so wrong to ask, but maybe it was unreasonable. I don't think my kids should be this angry at me, though. It was suggested I post here. So, was I really such an asshole for this?
Yes, absolutely, no question. What?
It's laughable.
It
is
so
so
laughable.
laughable.
You're asking somebody not to celebrate a religious holiday that is what?
She could have easily been like, don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
If he's sad about 4 gifts, maybe he should get none.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Don't celebrate Christmas this year.
Or how about he starts like celebrating Hanukkah?
Let him participate and understand.
It's
Yeah.
just yeah.
That's an easy one.
That's a very easy one.
That's easy.
That was ridiculous.
I cannot believe it escalated so quickly to him immediately being like, he's not even related to you anyways.
That's some crazy shit.
You should be more loyal to your brother.
Oh, can you imagine saying something like that?
Do you know what I'm picturing? This kid that was super upset, and given he's just a kid, so not like coming at him, but I'm picturing him like the Harry Potter's brother. I forget his name.
Oh God, what is that kid's name? Dudley?
Yeah, I think it's Dudley. Like Dudley and Dudley's dad. That's what
Is it Dudley? Oh my God, I can totally see that. God. She married this man. That little boy is like now her little boy. Like that's her child. It doesn't
Yes.
matter blood relation. And so to argue like that's not really your child, well, that's not really her brother either.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, all of it's ridiculous.
It's such a clusterfuck.
It doesn't even matter who's related to who. It doesn't matter if they are all strangers, honestly.
Besides the point.
To ask somebody that is just no. Like
That's crazy.
Bonkers.
Look at how this one's split
bonkers.
into 2.
Oh wow.
I was wondering what was going on there.
There must have been an old wick
Yeah.
in the
Oh.
holder. Yeah, people
Get him 10 gifts. Get him 20 gifts. Really rub it in.
fuck that kid. Top comment, LOL, let me get this straight. You asked your adult daughter and her husband to not give her stepson Hanukkah gifts in his own home, because your similar aged son in your home wouldn't like knowing the stepson got more gifts overall than him. This man is like
Unbelievable.
He's creating a monster.
That's why I'm saying it reminds me of like the Harry Potter situation, because he's like feeding into this little kid being a brat, and
Yep.
they're just feeding off of each other.
Oh my God, Lauren. Let me get there. You're the asshole, and this isn't even close. There is no alternate universe where you would not be the asshole here. Your older kids are right. Chris is spoiled, and you know it. You can increase his gift count if you want. It's your home and your money. But you absolutely 100% cannot ask an adult to alter their own holiday celebration in their own home because your kid is jealous. But you really should nip this in the bud now before it's too late to fix Chris and he winds up a victim of affluenza. P.S. You should have fake named him Dudley instead of Chris.
No
Wow.
way.
Because this is basically right out of Harry Potter. And Dudley got worse before he got better.
Oh
Good
my gosh.
call, Lauren.
Thank you.
Wow, that was good.
I like that term, affluenza.
Affluenza.
That's a good one.
I know.